Welcome back, guys. Today I am doing something a little bit close to home. Most of you guys know I am Egyptian, so I wanted to do an Egyptian inspired makeup look, but something that is more of a modern day Egyptian makeup. I kind of just took references from, I don't know, Cleopatra, I guess. Really dramatic liner, using a little bit of color on the eyes and just like rimming the entire eye with black. And I walked through the entire look for you guys, so let's get started. Okay, we are going full glam for this look. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because sometimes when I do looks like this, like I have this image in my mind and trying to make it come to life, I don't know, it makes me nervous. Starting off by priming my eyes with my eye primer. This is Painterly from MAC. These paint pots are, like, I've been using these for years and years. They definitely get the job done. There's so much product in here. This could easily last you a year, no problem. So the paint pots from MAC are definitely worth the investment because they work great. A little bit on the lower lash line. I'm using tape for this look, so I just taped off the corners. And the first color that I am starting off with for my crease is this one from MAC. This is called Kid. When I'm starting off with the base color for my crease, I usually like to use a bigger blending brush. And then if I'm going in with a slightly darker tone, I'll go in with a smaller brush. I'm then going in with the color Saddle and that slightly smaller brush, just in that socket. Being a bit more careful where I apply this. I don't want this to go everywhere. It's really all about layering. I tend to just layer eyeshadows, layer skin products, layer, layer, layer. It's kind of like, it's pretty much what I used to always do when I worked on set on photo shoots and stuff. That is the best way to get a lot of dimension for your makeup. I'm thinking of this gorgeous midnight blue. This is Contrast from MAC. And to apply this, I want a really flat eyeshadow brush. So I'm using Mint 22. This is gonna give us that perfect application. Okay, I wasn't sure how pigmented this color was, but it's definitely not bad, but it needs a little bit of building. So we are gonna build this up. So I'm just patting this on, going about halfway in and not going too far up either into the crease. As long as you just do this step by step, you'll be fine. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. So we'll just do it together, we'll just do it step by step. I'm gonna go in with a smaller blending brush and just like super gently blend out the edge of that blue, just the edge. I'm not trying to blend out the blue, I'm just blending out the edge. I'm gonna go for this teal blue and pack that on the lid and then blending it and blend it with the navy. Wow, these, guys, these Make It Forever eyeshadows are incredible. I love MAC eyeshadows, don't get me wrong, but this particular color right now is wow. So I applied from the inner corner, blending back into the middle so both colors kind of meet. Super gently blend out these edges so the blues blend into that brown. If you blend too much, don't worry, you could just go back and add any of the colors. So for example, right now I totally feel like I blended out the dark blue too much, so I'm gonna go back, add a little bit more, especially on that outer corner. Gently blend again. So the only other thing that I'm going to apply to the top lid is my highlight color, Brulee. This is an oldie but a goodie. All these MAC shadows are so classic. Totally off topic. Can we just talk about the new Beyonce record for a second? This situation right now, this tutorial, would be absolutely perfect if I could be playing the album in the background. But it doesn't mean we can't talk about the album. A lot of mixed reviews. Some people hate it, some people love it. I don't know, I'm curious to see what you guys think. I personally really like it, and I think like I can really relate to a lot of the things she's saying and talking about. But there's a lot of people that were not totally feeling it because it's not like a typical Beyonce album. If you're a Beyonce fan, let's chat in the comments. While we have this tape on, I'm gonna go ahead and do liner, and I'm testing out this new liner from XO. And I don't mind if this line is a little bit thicker today. I'm gonna take the tape off, so if we need to fix the liner at all, we can go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm gonna say this eyeliner is definitely not bad. I feel like I need to try it on its own without any eyeshadow or anything, just to see how it really glides. For my waterline, I'm using a black khol pencil. I'm actually so excited because I've been vlogging the last couple of days, and I'm gonna be vlogging throughout my entire trip in New York next week. I can't wait to post it. There's gonna be so many exciting things. I love this. Ooh. Just really getting that inner corner, and what I like to do is I just like to run the pencil through my lashes. It gives this like really cool smudgy effect, but it doesn't look messy. You can just go in and get it super, super black. And then I'm gonna go in with that navy blue contrast eyeshadow that we used earlier. Don't want this to be too thick. I want it to be a little bit thinner. A little bit of that brighter teal color. I'm adding tons of mascara to my lower lash line and then throwing on a pair of falsies. The ones that I'm using are the Vegas nail lashes, same pair as before. I've been using these for a while now. Oh, I forgot to mention, I was gonna ask you guys. That's the whole reason I brought it up. So I'm gonna be in New York May 2nd to May 5th, and I'm thinking about doing a meetup. Let me know in the comments if you're from New York. Leave me in the comments what day you want me to do it. I have a pretty tight schedule while I'm there, so I don't have tons of time. But I'm thinking maybe Friday in the afternoon sometime. So let me know if you're from New York, please leave it for me. I'm using the Ultra HD foundation for Makeup Forever. And I just want to say really quickly that you guys have been so great lately and super supportive, and the comments have been awesome, and I just wanted to say thank you, a really quick thank you. And I feel like we're gonna hit 400,000 subs really soon, hopefully within the next week or two. So I'm going to do a giveaway to celebrate it for sure, and it's gonna be a pretty big giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Eyebrows are very important for this look. Even with all this eye makeup, I need to go a little bit heavier on the brows for sure. I want to make sure the brow starts right about there. We want it to end about here as well. I'm going in with this palette, this eyebrow palette from XOXo, and just accentuate the ends of my brows, just the tips. I'm using Mint Brush 36 eyebrow brush, which I love because it's double-ended with the spoolie. I'm using the Master Contour Palette for a little bit of contour and blush. If you guys didn't see my contouring video, I really recommend it. I really tried to do a contouring video that was more for natural everyday contouring, and I'm really happy with how the video turned out because I think it's like pretty true to, as a makeup artist and doing makeup on a client, that's pretty accurate of what I would do. So anyways, I'll link the video for you guys, so make sure you check it out. So I'm just applying the contour color just underneath my cheekbones. The blush color is really, really pretty. For the lips, I'm using this color from Burt's Bees. I used this in another video, my natural spring beauty. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. I'll link it because I have no idea what the name of the video was. And it was a video on natural products, and this was one of the products that I used from Burt's Bees. This lipstick is awesome. This is like the perfect natural nude lipstick. It's so dead on to my lip color. That's what I like about it. I really love this color. I think it's so beautiful, but I feel like it needs a lip liner. Like the lips need to be just a little bit more defined. I don't know if it's just me, but I find picking lip liners one of the hardest things because the colors are never like what the tube is. Like it's always a trick. Oh, it's good. It's like exactly the same as the lipstick. That worked out. That is the final look for this modern day Egyptian inspired makeup. I hope you guys loved this tutorial. If you did, make sure you don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, give it a good like. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye.